I'm not in it. Hello, Caroline from Bubbly Maths. I forgot to add myself to the stream. Today, it's one of our happy micro maths moments, because what we're talking about is our summer camp, the Happy Maths Summer Camp, and it's all based on games. And the idea is, for if you've got a learner who is nervous about maths or hates maths, or you worry that your children might have fallen behind, or you don't want them to fall behind over the summer. And if you want, it's all about having a culture in your home of playing maths games. If you have lots of maths games at your disposal that you can play on a regular basis, have Thursday night is games night, and you're going to learn lots and lots and lots of games over the summer during the Happy Maths Summer Camp. And today's game is called, this is all thanks to the Aiming High website, which is, most of the activities are written by Tony Bearden from Ainslie. And we're privileged to be able to use these activities. And this is one of our favorites. I'm just going to start with a 16-dot grid. You can make it more complicated by, well, it'll help if I change the angle a bit. There we go. 16-dot grid. If you use squared paper, it's a lot easier. I'm kind of improvising a bit on here, and the idea is we've got two people, and you can have two teams, and people can decide where they're going to mark it. So I'm going to say, so the idea is we're going to make a square, and I'll just show you first. So I'm going to make a square, and so I'm Blue's thinking, I can see if I put one there, then we're going to stop a square happening here. That's great. Now red, okay, so Blue's not going to be able to make a square there, but Blue is going to be able to make a square there. And now red is working on being able to make a square there. Well, Blue is no longer able to make a square there or there. So Blue's going to go here. Now red thinks, well, that's fine, I can put one there and I'm going to win. And Blue goes, oh, maybe not, maybe we'll stop that from happening. And now red is like, oh, okay. I know, I'm going to go here. Aha, look, I can make a square there and I've nearly won. And Blue says, no, I don't think so. I'm going to make one there. Now, so red thinks, where else can I make a square? Oh, I'm going to come down here. I can make a square here. Where else can Blue? Oh, Blue can make a square there, but I'm not in danger of that. Oh, I know. If I put one there, then I can make a square here. Yes, yes, yes. I'm nearly there now. And wait a minute. I'm sabotaging myself there. It's not. Sorry, not that one. Not that one. That's not the one I wanted to do. Is it? No, that's not the one I wanted to do. I wanted red to go here. That's it. And so now red's about ready to be victorious there. So Blue stops that from happening. And then Blue says, I've won. And red says, which is exactly what happened to me the first time I played it. And red says, what do you mean by you've won? And Blue says, look, I've got a square here. And if you use square paper, where the lines are, the dots are actually vertical and horizontal, then that will be a square. And if you're not sure about it, that is an investigation that you can do with your family. You can use the corner of a piece of paper just to make sure that all those edges are 90 degrees, which they have to be right angles in order to do it. But once you're all convinced that those diagonals are squares, then that opens up a whole new world. So you can go into a bigger size. You don't have to be limited to a 4x4, in which case you've got a lot more. You can go bigger and bigger and bigger, and you can make it as big as you like. And it can be something that you could just have up on a wall, on a poster, and you don't have to play it all at the same time. You can take it in turns and just have a look and put one in it. Then the other team comes along and goes, well, where should we put it? And that's the Square It game, and it's one of the most favourite ones of the ones that I play with the children I play with. And it only takes a moment, but you're visualising, and it's a fun game, and you're looking at squares. You're looking at squares in all different orientations and sizes. And then there's a lot more as well in the activity pack. It's got a home learning guide. There's things you can do with very young learners, just to play with squares, that sort of thing. And that's today's game. It's called the Check It game. There's a link in the description, and please do inquire about the summer camp, the Happy Maths summer camp. We're going to be playing games, I say all summer. It'll be on the British summer time. If anyone in any other country wants to start earlier, then contact us and let us know. In the meantime, send us, just click on, there's the link below, above, depending what social media you're on, for the summer camp. And there's also a link to the activity, which is on the Aiming High website with the Check It game. I'll see you tomorrow with another game. I'll be slightly late tomorrow because I have a webinar with Spain, and that finishes around 7. So I might be a little bit late starting this, but I'll be here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much, and we're looking forward to Happy Maths Summer Camp, making maths fun and enjoyable, and every child on earth should love learning and enjoy mathematics. See you tomorrow.